Teddy Robinson, and you are about to watch me make an entire rap album from scratch. Not today, obviously, over the course of multiple days, but we're going to be doing this. It's a little project that I'm doing. I'm super excited about it. I have not picked anything yet. And hi, David, by the way. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Popping in real quick during work. How's your workday going? Hope it's going well. So I've done a lot of little projects here and there. I've streamed music since 2016, but very on and off, mostly off. And I thought this time it would be fun to do an entire album from the beginning, from the base up. I should be more over here. I have zero preconceived notions. This is kind of counterintuitive it doesn't matter. I have zero preconceived notions of what I'm going to do for this album. I have my style, obviously, and I'll never sway away from that too much. But at the same time, I want to see where we'll end up. Now, there's a lot of things that go into it when you're making an album. But in essence, it really comes down to concept, creating a lot, and editing said creations. Those are the only real 3 steps that we're going to need. Great idea for this Steam project. I'm excited and a little nervous because I've never made an entire project on stream. Who knows? It might be terrible. Who knows? It might be great. In the first sessions, though, the base rule that we have to have is that no idea is bad. There's only bad editing and bad choices later on. But in the beginning, you have to leave it as open as possible and just see where you end up. Now, let's see. You are looking at my screen now. Let's just get started. I made a note, and it literally, oh my god, it's so bright white. Oh my god. I made a notepad, and it literally just says, very cool album, and it's blank. This is our blank canvas, and it's what we're starting from. We have nothing yet. Zero. Nada. We have music gear. We have, let me introduce you to the players while we're at it. I'll just do that let's do that when they're actually on and you can hear them. But we have Ableton. We have no sounds picked yet, not a single one. And we have a blank page. Now, where do you start from a blank page? This is the writer's worst fear, is a blank page. We're going to set the rules that I just described are actually very good rules to start with. 1, concept. 2, create foolishly, recklessly, edit. 1, concept. 2, create foolishly, recklessly, edit into glory. Concept will be the first thing that we start with. Oh, can I get rid of that? Yes. Album doesn't have a name yet. Where do we even start? What do we know so far? We know we want to make it a rap album because I am Teddy Robinson, the rap artist. We know we want to make it a little bit on the experimental side. Not necessarily too much, but a little bit. Do we want to make it dark? Do we want to make it light? Do we want to make it happy? Do we want to make it sad? Nothing's quite coming to me yet. What do I know about myself as an artist? I know that recently I'm really into 808s. I love a good I just love a good bass. So recently I like good 808 bass, sometimes distorted. This is very popular amongst all music since what, like 2010? So that's really no strange thing to say about rap music. I like synth sounds, strange sounds. I like songs that have multiple phases recently a lot. Multiple phases. I like when a song sets up one thing and then takes that away and goes into a completely different thing and then has another whole B section or whatever. I think that's something that I definitely want to channel here. And again, even though I'm writing this from scratch, obviously there's going to be a lot of inspiration from things I heard recently, things that I'm into. When you're an artist, you really never ever are starting from a blank page, but we are doing it just to index. We might literally end up doing a boom bap album. We might literally end up doing a trap album, a hyperpop adjacent album. We might literally end up doing something that already exists. We're not looking to reinvent the wheel. We're just looking to narrow down. We have good 808 bass, synth sounds, strange sounds, multiple phases. I think that's pretty good already. I have in my inspo tab here, Pinterest, a random noun generator, and a rhyme word. I use Rhyme Zone so much. I'm not gonna lie. I use Rhyme Zone so much. One thing you'll find, Andy, what's up? Any plans to pitch down the instrumental 5 semitones once every while? Yes, definitely. Or 12. My favorite is 12. 12 up or 12 down. We're gonna see it when it happens. I use Rhyme Zone a ton. I used to use Random Noun Generator. I don't really do that anymore because I don't know. I just started thinking of stuff by myself. Let's get 10 words. Okay, customer can't do anything with that. Politics? No, I'm thinking not a political album. All right. I do talk about politics way more recently in my music. Unfortunately, just because it's on my mind, I suppose. Girl, maybe, not really. Vehicle, context, thing, manufacturer, nation. What's this name? Fine, nature. I do like nature. I don't think this is giving us a lot of things. Entertainment committee, piano. Sometimes when you see these, you don't get from them that you are into them. You get from them that that's what you don't want. I don't think I want to do many or any acoustical instruments on this project. I'm getting more and more in the box. I'm getting more and more about synths. Now that I read piano, I'm like, no acoustic instruments unless it's a voice, because obviously we're rapping, and maybe we okay. Concept. There is another thing that goes in between these 3 steps. We have concept, create, and edit. But in between those 3 steps, while we cycle through those, because it is a cycle, we're going to be building our library. An album is what I think makes a truly great album is when the sound design is consistent across the album. We're going to go through Splice and other places, and we're going to make our own sounds, and we're going to keep coming back to them. I think I would like the project to be cohesive in that we keep reusing the same sound. My number one tip that I have to any artist out there, and in this case, music producers or musicians, is use the same sounds over and over again. over and over again. I will tell you right now that I have used this one 808, the Murder Dior C. That was probably a little bit loud. Was that loud? It was loud here. Let me just turn it down a bit. I've used this 808 on, I would say, 75% of my songs since 2020. That's 6 years of using the same sound. 6 years. And I'm not sick of it. I used it yesterday. I used it on a song yesterday because I just feel like that sound sounds like my music now. At a certain point, you own it. Obviously, I didn't make this. Murda Beats did. But me, for having used it this much, it just becomes a part of kind of who you are and what your aesthetic is. But now what I want to do with this album, since we are trying to start from scratch, is get sounds and kind of build up our aesthetic that way. We'll start making songs, and as we're making songs, the sounds we use, we'll save them, and they'll go in a little list that we can quickly access. Some sounds will make it through multiple songs, some sounds won't, and that's how we find the ones that we really, really like. Now, we don't want piano, we don't want no politics. Well, we can have a quick word about politics, but like, no, it's not a political album. I'm gonna do one more of these. Yeah, it's not giving us anything. Okay, then we move on to Pinterest. I didn't know I had a second account on Pinterest, and it's the Japanese Pinterest, which is very annoying. Want to get updates? No, I do not. No, thank you. Good 808 bass, synth sounds, strange sounds, no acoustic instruments, multiple phase. Actually, I'm thinking about where to even start. Japan fashion, is that something that I looked up? What the hell is all this? I haven't logged into this Pinterest in so super long. Different aesthetics. Don't give me clothing. Don't give me just clothing. Maybe we can just do photography. Normally, okay, so one part that you're not gonna see. Hey, that's music here, isn't it? Oh no, what is that? RoboCop? All right. One thing that you're not gonna see this time that I do normally do with making an album is that I would listen. I kind of like this. That's pretty cool looking. Ooh, I like the blur. You're gonna do beat feedback? That would be funny. Honestly, we totally could. I like this blur. I like this. Okay, let's start a board. I completely lost my track. Okay, one thing that you're not gonna see me do this time that I would normally do with making an album is that how do you? Oh my God, No, not to my profile. Make a board. Make a board. Yes, I want to create a board. Not quick saves. Oh, I'm a boomer. Boomer alert. Board. Create. All right. Album. There we go. There's no pin. Oh, it's my other board. Okay. I like this one too. Why does it save automatically to profile? I don't like that it does that. Creating a board, I know. Am I weird for thinking this is just bad design on their part? Album. Here we go. Okay. So, again, to bring it back, one thing you're not gonna, oh, I like this as well. Oh, they're hitting me with the good stuff. This is good. That looks AI generated, but this one's good. Oh, AI modified? Oh, no. Oh, man, we got by the AI. Oh, I don't like that. This is also, This is pretty cool. That's cool too. Okay. Now where is the option to put this in the board that I wanted in, huh? I did make a board. I'm mad at them. This is just poorly done. Anyway, we have this. So this, to bring it back, one thing that I do normally do is listen to other music. I'm not going to do that today because of copyright. This is a live stream. This where I don't want to get copyright striked. And unfortunately on music, you have the whole music recognition system. So if I start playing A$AP Rocky's new album, which this just reminded me of, I'm going to get copyright striked, which is unfortunate because the one thing you should consume for making good music is music. But luckily, I've been doing this for a while and we can just start from really anything. So I'm choosing a couple of these aesthetics. I would like the... Pinterest, you fuck. Board, album. Boom. Board, album. But it is good as a recommendation algorithm. So let's see what it gives us from here. Okay. All right. I do like all of this. All of this is very cool. This is all very cool. I even like this Final Fantasy character here. Pin it. Pin it. Give me all of it. Yes. This is all very cool, y'all. I like everything I'm seeing. Very blue. Are we Picasso? Because I'm feeling like I'm in my blue period. Don't like this as much. Kind of losing it. Kind of losing it. It was there at the top though for a second. I like all of this. This is all very, very cool. We're going to do a little more. Maybe we're setting a limit on only 3 more. Heh, yeah, this one for sure. I'm getting ethereal. Oh, I like that too. I only have 2 more though. I don't want to just spend it. I don't want to spend those credits, you know? Okay. A lot of swans. I'm not that about the swans. No, we're losing it. I think we have what we need. The underwater? I'll take that. Those will be my last ones. So, without having heard a single sound, I'm already getting a vibe. I'm getting reverby. I'm getting a little textured. I'm getting choir almost. And Lemon, what's up? How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream where we make an entire album from scratch. Why am I looking at cool pictures? It's the part of the inspiration process. Yeah, I like everything that we have so far. This is really a vibe. The Final Fantasy character especially. We started from this and somehow got to this, and then we went. I like that journey we just went on. Okay, I think we have enough to just get started. Again, bring it back. I'm gonna be trying my best every episode to emphasize the rules that we set for each other and the guiding that we set for each other, that we set for ourselves. I mean, which is good 808 bass, synth sounds, strange sounds, no acoustic instruments unless it's a voice, multiple phases / switch ups, and the board. Let me just put that here. Mood board. Make a link. Make a link. There's no link option. How do I make this a hyperlink? I recently switched to Proton. Okay, well, that's fine. Instead of Google Drive. All right. The Blueprint is the Blueprint album title, the Blue Album. The Blueprint is sadly a no-go. That's true. I like the Blue Album though. Wait, did anybody do that? Beatles had the White Album. So I don't think anybody did the Blue Album. They better not. Yeah, that's copyrighted now. We've copyrighted it just now by saying it, by speaking it into existence. Let us scroll through some sounds and get a vibe. Let us see about all of this. I'm making a list of all the sounds. We're going to be hoarding sounds, okay? And we're going to be doing that mainly on Splice. I love Splice. Splice is my life since 2020, as long as I've been using that one bass sound, which is ironically probably the first 808. That one 808 sound, this one that I use on everything, it's also the first 808 I found on Splice. And I think that's why it just stuck with me for so many years. We got a good 808s. We're gonna start building our library. I'm not using any of the standard sounds that I normally use for this album. We're gonna start completely from scratch. This is Splice. It's a service where you can get samples that are royalty free, made by other creators. And every time you download one, the creator gets paid a little bit. Obviously, Splice gets the most. It's kind of a Spotify of samples, of audio samples. You get 100 credits per month. I have so many credits. I will never ever get through my Splice credits, but there's no way to do. You'd have to keep paying. That's how their model works, unfortunately. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's make sure the audio is good. I like that. I kinda like that. I don't love it. You like that one too? Nice. I like this one better, I think. I like both. Fits the reverb vibe, right? Yes. I want one that's a bit more bassy. Ooh. Whoa. I like that. That's a weird. Weirdly, I like this, even though it's not even an 808. Okay. One second. Looking for. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. So, we're building our little library. I don't know how to do this faster, so I'm just gonna. There we go. And then, am I blind? Oh, it's show in browser, right? There we go, show in browser. Did I get this one? I believe I skipped it. I skipped over a bunch just now. Just making sure this is all on our list. I'm somehow losing a couple. This is the crazy one. Definitely want that one. Okay, we didn't, for some reason we didn't get them all, but that's fine. We only got 3? How do we get 3? But these are all very good. Maybe this is a happy accident. Maybe we start with this because I don't want to overdo it. Let's get a kick. Ooh, a sick. I want a I don't want actually. Okay, no, never mind, got it. Let's see how the kick sounds with an 808. Show that in browser, get it in the library. We're making a little list. The kick don't go too well with that one. Or maybe it does. Let's see. Let's see about... Let's see how this sounds. I like it. This is just a test. I'm not even really making a track yet, but snare. I recently like doing random instead of most popular, just because you never know where you get. Can't tell if I like this or hate this. I cannot tell. I can't tell if I like this or hate this. It's somewhere in that weird middle part where you... Bless you. It's in that weird middle space where you think it could be very cool. You get the weirdest stuff. One thing that me and my buddy Lucas do is we go on here, when we make songs together, we go on here and we try to find the worst sounds we can possibly find. And we somehow always find a pig sound to incorporate in all of our songs. We have a lot of songs that are never, well, a lot. We have like 4 songs that never saw the light of day, and they all have pig sounds from Splice in it. Like, even if you go to, like, if you look up pig, you'll see that I probably, like, have a bunch downloaded already. Oh, wait, what? In my library. Like, yeah. Where's the pig in this? Oink. What? Is it? Okay. Just shit like this. Ooh. Interestingly enough, this is from that kit that I had. I don't know. No, it's too much. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, let's go back to snare. We got off track, guys. Can't get off track in a time like this. What? It's sorted by random. How can it all be the same pack? Weird. Okay. Let's see here. But it doesn't look like this at all. Or it sound like this at all. It's not there yet. Because that's going to be in the sounds. It does sound nice though. Maybe this can even have a little bit of see, we're getting there. Ooh. Yeah, no acoustic instruments. Unless, like, I could see a harp here somewhere. I could see somebody playing a harp at some point. So, that's a voice or a harp. But for now, no. For now, synths. Let's just scroll through some sounds. No, that's not much yet. Let's give it a big reverb. Let me also introduce you to the players that we have for this album. I have very limited music gear, but I do think I have some pretty cool things that we can use for this. There's supposed to be a cable here. Where'd that go? Lost a cable. Oh, it's here. Okay. Now, first up, we have the Ableton Push. Famous for being like a steel pan, or is it called a steel pan? What's that Caribbean instrument that you used to, for some reason, see backpackers play when they were on a street corner trying to get money for their backpacking? Like, it sounds very Caribbean. Those instruments are famous for steel pan or hand pan. Yes, exactly. And hey, Techno, welcome. Exactly. Those steel pans, they sound so exciting, right? When you hear them, they sound so amazing. You're like, oh my God, this person's really good. But they actually, literally, it's impossible to do it wrong. Literally. So here, like, I can press anywhere. Everything sounds good because it's in the same key. And when you kind of know the shapes of chords, it's always going to be like a 3. So that's player number 1. Player number 2, moving on, we got the ep1. My favorite little instrument to use that we're not hearing. Let's get it in here. Actually already pretty ethereal. I think we found our ethereal. Not quite there yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Last player I want to introduce. I only chose 3 pieces of gear for this. Just to keep it simple. This one, I really like this one. It's a bit of a hit or miss. Starts off with this. It starts off as this, but then it gets progressively crazy. I'll demonstrate. So let's make. I'll show you how it gets weird. You connect these little other things with these. I'm going to connect the second sound to here and bring it in sync. Have it play every time the main thing is not playing. Wait, what am I doing wrong? Oh, the way around. Actually, I'll do it at the same time. Huh? Something's wrong here. It doesn't normally do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It gets really weird. Actually behaving a bit unpredictably today. Let's make it even more unpredictable. It sounds so amusical at a certain point. I know it sounds like you couldn't possibly get anything out of that. I need to restart it because something's wrong with it. But trust me when I say that I've used this in many, many songs. Let me check one time to see if it was maybe my cable that was wrong. It seemed like my second oscillator wasn't. Ah, and I found the reason why I was doing it wrong. Who called the cops? And that's how weird it can get. So those will be the instruments that we'll be using. Mainly we'll be using stuff that's in here, of course. But we'll use our instruments where we can. Now, we got a little drum pattern going. Let's see where we can go with that. I'm gonna choose ep1. I choose you. Even just this static noise sounds good. It sounds like we're in the rain. I'm literally just gonna record the static noise. I don't know why that sounds so good to me. Am I weird for that? Does it sound good to you guys? For some reason that sounds great. Maybe we can like... Maybe we can even make that kind of respond to each other. Are you a fan of the reverse cymbal fade sounds? Yes, I love those. I use them a lot. Maybe you can go a bit faster. And maybe it cannot hit on the moments where the kick is there and just fall away completely. It sounds dirty. Take the reverb off this. Okay, shakers. What if we got some shakers? No. Wait, what? I joined as soon as I woke up and my rain sounds are still playing in the background. Nice. Next time you hear rain, you just bust out into a rap song. Wait, how do we get back to snare? Do I have splice open twice? Were we not? Wait, what? Was I not looking up shakers just now? Might not have been. I'm not hearing anything that I like in the loops. So maybe I just do my own. One, two. Want it to be one, da 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 da, da da da. Pum 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 pum. Pum pum pum. Let's have that pan around a little bit from left to right? It's a bit crazy when it's this much, but I do like that somehow. Okay, but let's not get away from this. Somehow we are also still in this. But those are not mutually exclusive things. That's what we have to understand. The kick can go a bit higher. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's save this as well. Let's make a new folder. Call it album time. Is that an L? Here we go. Yeah. Album work 1. Okay, now let's actually get the ethereal from somewhere. I want optimally ethereal. And Anders, what's up? What about making the shaker drunk? Not sure if I will mix with your current pattern though, but I was definitely hearing a drunk shaker on there. You mean like I think what you mean is like this, right? Is that what you mean? Both are pretty hard. Chat, what do we like? Chat, are we cooked? I never say chat like that. That's funny. Why did I do that? Instantly makes it more old school somehow. But I like it. I'm wondering though, do I like it? Let's hear the original too. It does sound nice. Steady one was cool. That was yeah. That's A and B. So we had this one. What if we had both? Not at the same time, but what if that could be part of the flow? Like I start rapping on this, and then I as it changes to this, I switch my flow up. Because we did say in the notes right there, multiple phases and switch ups. We could do both. After all, why shouldn't I have both patterns? Let's go. Starting to develop. I'm voting against myself. Oh shit, you guys are looking at something else the whole time. This is what I gotta get used to. I gotta get used to changing that when I change things. Wait, nah. I'm gonna keep this on the back burner. Now I'm kind of into the first one. I think what happened was when I made the first one, I put it on a new track, it actually got louder. So now it's got like. Okay. I'm struggling to see how we're gonna make this ethereal. We are gonna try though. That doesn't mean we won't give it a shot. I can see, I still can see, whoa. Hey, that sounds funny. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Cool. All right. Back to it. Somehow I like that. Listen to that a couple times. A bit early. A little bit early also. Everything's a little bit early. Oh, and I'm looking at the wrong thing again. I wish I understood the lingo. If there's anything you want explained, just ask me. By the time the stream's finished, you could know all of it. I'm gonna leave this for now. I can go 2 times. And then let's record some vocals. Are you ready for that? Let's see. Yeah. Ooh, I'm loud. Yeah. All right. Is this way louder than before or nah? yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, sounds alright. I want a little bit of redux on here as well. Maybe we like it slower? Trying to find the right tempo. Ooh, that's kind of crazy too. Okay, well, we got stars, we got blurriness, we got Final Fantasy characters. Yeah, we can kind of bring that in there. Okay, I just need to start saying things, and then I think we can go from there. And he talk a lot. For some reason, that's in my head. And he talk a lot. Do it like it's slower or faster. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. I like the shakers a lot more when it's faster, but the overall vibe when it's slowed. Yeah, I think the slowed one has a bit more. The slow one makes you want to do a bit more of this. Okay. Let me do a little intro, and then we can get started. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I want. Yeah. This, for some reason, I want my voice to be a little bit distorted on this. I'm gonna go. For the decapitator, we're gonna decapitate it. Yeah, 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 yeah. We'll just find that in a second. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, anytime. Yeah, 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 yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Mind, and he, yeah, yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, local, yeah, yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. And he talk a lot. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, local hero, bright mind. Wait, can you guys hear me when I'm not sure. I gotta know when I have it muted and when I don't have it muted. Yeah. That's kinda still getting used to the stream, but we got it now. Yeah. Talk a lot. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Just left, right in the parking lot. Are we tough now? Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. And he talk, yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, local hero. Gotta put all these on this. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a mind, and he talk a lot. I always like doing that. Bright mind, and he talk a lot. Mind, and he talk a lot. What's the sound? Mind, and he talk. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Heavy drums. What's that sound in the parking lot? Hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Mind, and he talk a lot. What's that sound? Lo-fi with it, what's the sound? Bright mind, and he talk a lot. Bright mind, and he talk a lot. Bright mind, and he talk a lot. What's that sound in the parking lot? Bright mind, and he talk a lot. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. talk a lot, sound. And he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's the sound in the parking lot? Yeah, local hero, bright mind. And he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? Hero, bright mind. And he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? Local, yeah, local, yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? Sound in the parking lot. Sound in the parking lot. Sound in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. What's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Making records. Sound in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. I sound making records. Yeah, local. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, live making records. 2, 3, 4, live making records. Ooh, you know that one rap line that is used a million times in a million songs? I'm playing chess, they're playing checkers. Why don't we do that one? That's like a staple. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. The ad-lib's gonna go crazy, I know. Yeah, local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Live making records. Teddy out here really playing chess, you're playing checkers. Teddy out here really playing chess, you're playing checkers. That's a lot of words. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. I don't like this. They can go. They can stay home. 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really plays. What's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, sound in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Sound in the parking lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. 2, 3, parking lot. 1, 2, yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Playing checkers. Checkmate. I want to try to sound as nerdy as I can. Playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Oh man, this is funny. Playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Okay. Keep our head in the game. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Yeah, playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Is auto-tune on this thing? I thought I turned it off. Yeah, it's definitely on.
Yeah, it's definitely on. Oh no.
Guess y'all playing checkers. Guess y'all playing checkers. Okay, it's off now. Guess y'all playing 808. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, live making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on. Guess y'all playing checkers. Wait, Guess y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Wait, what's the the sound? Teddy's on sun. I wanna say that dirtier. Out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Wait. When I say wait, the beat gotta wait. I said wait. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's wait, wait. Playing checkers. Wait, what's this? Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Yeah. What's the sound? I want to say something more angry. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. On something. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. On something. Okay. Playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's the sound? Wait, what's the sound? Do a little extra, just that one time. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on some. No, not that one. The other one is fine though. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Playing checkers. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. If it ain't him, if it's not him, you're bumping something, dumping. Dumpling? Stunting? Wait, stunting. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Teddy's on something. What the fuck? What am I stunting with? What do I stunt with? Am I a stunter? Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. Said he really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. Bumping, thumping. That bass thumping. Yeah, maybe that. Sound Teddy's. Wait. What's the sound? Teddy's on something. Something. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. And the bass still thumping. Down Teddy's on something. Loud and clear on the song, the bass still thumping. Then loud and clear on the song, the down Teddy's. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Loud and clear on the track, the bass still thumping. On something. Loud and clear on the track, the bass. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. Loud and clear on that track, the bass still thumping. Then loud and clear on that track, the bass. I gotta come in later. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Then so clear on the track, the bass thumping. I wanna say that thumping more angry. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Bass thumping. Soloing millennial level 1, yeah, I'm stunting. I did do that. Very proud of that. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Track the bass thumping. The bass thumping. Clear something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. There we go, a bit later. The track, the bass thumping. On the track, out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's the sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. We're getting so old school. Bass thumping on the track. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. thumping. Track the bass thumping. Track the bass thumping. Y'all be going through life just force thumping. Wait, what's a Forrest Gump bar? Life just, y'all be going through life just force thumping. I unironically kinda like bass thumping. Y'all be going through life just force thumping. On the track the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm up in the middle of this. To make it up. I'm about to make it to the. We're about to ascend. I'm about to thumping. Y'all out thumping. Y'all out there playing like thumping. Y'all out there going thumping. Wait, what is? Y'all going through. Y'all bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm about to ascend. Bass thumping. Y'all going through bass thumping. Y'all going through like whoa. Bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. Bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm out here ascending, yeah, I'm really on something. Thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm out here ascending, yeah, I'm really on something. Yeah, I'm really on something. And then the switch up happens. Okay, let's see what we got so far. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. That he really out here playing chess, y'all playing chess. Did I cut myself off? Records, that he really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm out here ascending, yeah, I'm really on something. Force thumping. I'm out here ascending, yeah, I'm really on something. And then we get something crazy. I don't know what yet, but we get something crazy. Maybe we just get a choir. How about a choir? What would a choir sound like right now? It's a little too hip hop. But maybe that's good. I kind of like that. Ooh. 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 Ooh, wait, what is that? Brother. What's that, brother? Something. Oh my God. It's so short. I wish I could do a second chord in there. Maybe I can. I don't think I can. This messes me up. Because I can hear the second chord in my brain. But that's fine. It's fire. I'm a poet. Didn't even know it. That soul choir is fire. Wait. Okay. Something. I'm out here ascending, yeah, I'm really on something. I think we have a clear. This is very hard to do, but we have a bit of a tempo increase here. So we're at 84. And we go out to it's 88. Reason I say that is because this sample is shorter than what 2 whole measures are supposed to be. So now I can stretch it out and it'll still sound as good as it did. Hopefully. Let's do this. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I'm a genius. Oh. There we go. Alright. Start 1-1 there. End it there. And we're home. This is a little bit earlier. I do wish we had that second chord. I could have. Okay. We are in B flat major 7. Oh, it's just, that's the chord. Okay. I'm really on something. How do I get it to be that chord? I'm a little bit obsessed. Let's just say, okay. Let's just go to B flat major. B flat major. That's the chord, right? That's the chord. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want from it, right? Da-da-da, ba-da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. But we can't get that because it's a sample. If I had this other program that I still haven't paid for yet, we could have done it, but I'll just record it like this. Maybe we can infer it. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. No, it's not gonna sound good. Wondering how to fix this. This is what I find so confusing about music theory. What's the difference between B flat and A sharp? It's the same thing. No, it's not. But C flat and B sharp are the same thing. For some reason, that's just how they did it, man. I find that confusing too. And to me, there's no reason to do that. But you know what? That's how they felt that day. That's fine. I really do wish this solo choir would work. This is never gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Friends, we're gonna try it. Sounds terrible. Sounds terrible. Does not sound good. What? That's not how I sound? That's not how I sound. Stop it. What? That's not how I sound. I promise you that's not how I sound. Why does it do this? Okay. Oh. That was what was on it. I know why it's doing that now. Still doesn't sound great though. Listen to it again. Oh, I see what's going on. I already get it. It's giving me a different note as well. No. There we go. It's never gonna work. It was almost a very cool idea. Okay, anyway. Really on something. Really on something. Does that pack have more? That's that same pack. If we check, does it have more chords? Because if it has more chords, we can just do that. It does not. It's not gonna have more. What the hell is all this? Vocal, 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 vocal. Oh? It has more chords. Yeah, okay, so that's good. B flat major to a C minor. Give me that. Give me that. What the hell? Ooh. Let's just try a few. Something. They're all awkwardly timed. Not the fave. Not the fave. That's more akin to what I wanted. They're very awkwardly optimized for this, but okay. They're not... That's the one we use. That's the one. I think we fell in love just now. Something. But this doesn't resolve. It's like a math problem. It's like an impossible math problem. Oh, I always struggle with that. Get that out of here. Sir, I do not want this point. Thank you. Maybe a third one. Go take those gimme that's out of here. They're all very cool. They're all very cool. All right. Let's see what we got. I kind of like it. Okay. What about something like this? Not really. Wait, what? None of what you just said is, I don't know what you're saying. Kind of. I think we're gonna have to make our own drum pattern on this one. Really on something. Yeah. Let's just listen again to what we have, huh? Let's remember where we came from. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. Ooh. It actually sounds good. Yeah. You can do better than those. Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's what you were saying. Hey. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force thumping. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. The way they hit is actually kind of great. I wanna chop a break myself. Not one of those like really busy ones. Hip hop. Hey, what's up? I know that person in the YouTube chat. Oh, I've used this one a bunch. This is just in my library. Why is it? I kind of like this one. Let's try it. Let's just try a couple. See where we end up. I have some things that we can do with this. Oh, this one. I haven't actually used this to chop a sample in so long, so I have to, I'm gonna be a little, let's do manual. Yeah, okay. So it's dun, 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 dun. Oh. 1 second. Why are these both a little weird? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What? I keep getting a double one for some reason. What? Why you do this? What? Okay. Well, that's all we need anyway. All right, let's go. Wait, why do I like the double time? Kind of like that. Got a dash. Super excited where this goes. See you later, Teddy and chat. See you later, Techno. Was fun having you around. Have a good night. Well, let's try it. Yeah. Whoa, I don't want to start from there. But that beginning is good though. It's going to require a lot of cleaning. Also, these drums have some extra parts on them. That's why sometimes you hear doubles. This first part is good. Either we do this or we just go super big into the 808s again, but we just came from the 808s. So going there again is... I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. Or Or we do the fake out. We act like we're going for this, but then we're really going to something else. Okay, gotta go one lower. What if that's just a fake out? And then we go into like some... Where's that crazy 808 that we found? Like... This might be a really stupid idea. I'm just saying, this might be dumb as hell. But I also want to try it. Bum, 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 bum. Snare. Am I doing something that makes absolutely no sense? I'm trying. I'm actually gatekeeping right now. I'm actually expressly not playing it, so that you're just gonna have to hear it when you hear it. This is wrong. There we go. And then let's get a hi-hat loop. Yeah, I'm trying to bamboozle myself too. You're not the only one being bamboozled. Let's get a trap hat loop. Not rap, trap. But maybe it's fine. Yes, that's fine. That's exactly what I was looking for. You know the type of loop. This might sound really bad. Wait, is this? No, it's good. Okay. Behold, something that might be great, something that might be terrible, something that might be so in between that we won't even be able to tell. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. We're gonna play it all the way. I kind of like it. It's a weird one, but it works somehow. It's weird, but I like it. Why do I like it? I don't know. On my own island now, I'm chillin' with the man. On my own island now, I'm chillin' with the. It's a weird one. Sometimes you just gotta give in to the weird. It makes very little sense, but somehow it sounds good. I have to turn down everything a bit because we're peaking. Once the raps hit, it's gonna make more sense, but I just want to add to the crazy. So it starts with boom, 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 da, boom, bum, 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 da. It's getting crazy. It's getting seriously crazy. Okay. Again, let's start from the start. Where do we come from? Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force pumping. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. And then we want like a yell or something. That freaked me out. Jesus, stop being so scary. Why are they so scary? All right. Dude, be for real. Okay. These are... None of this is what I'm looking for. None of this is what I'm looking for. Okay. Just give me an ad lib then.
What the fuck?
This is what I'm saying. You find the weirdest things. Oh. Well, you know what? Okay. It's not really. It'll do. It'll do. All right. I think with this, we're going to call it a night on day one. Let's play what we have one more time. Final time. Yeah. But that first part is good though. I'm just going to say it. That first part is good. Yeah. Local hero, bright mind, and he talk a lot. Big 808s, what's that sound in the parking lot? 1, 2, 3, 4, alive, making records. Teddy really out here playing chess, y'all playing checkers. Wait, what's that sound? Teddy's on something. So clear on the track, the bass thumping. Y'all going through life just force pumping. I'm out here sending, yeah, I'm really on something. And that was it. This has been the first episode of Teddy Makes a Whole Album on stream. I honestly think we did pretty good for our very first one. We didn't really get very close to the mood board yet. I do want to head more into this direction. But we got a few things laid down. We want good 808, heavy, sometimes distorted. We want synth sounds, strange sounds, little acoustic instruments unless a voice or a harp, multiple phases, switch ups. We definitely did that. For a first session, I think this was very good. The first session, you never make exactly what you set out to do. And honestly, I was shy. I think I was feeling shy about my raps doing it the first time. But the more you do it, the better the more comfortable it gets. And I actually think we made something really good. I think that first part is nice as hell. So this has been the first episode. I truly hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back next Wednesday doing more. I might, if I have a lot of time on my hands, I might even do one before that, but most likely just next Wednesday. We'll be on every Wednesday, and we'll be working on this album, bring it from start to finish. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited, and we're going to be back. See you next Wednesday. If you want to keep updated about when we're live or anything like that, join the Discord, of course. But yes, Lemon, see you later. Rissa, see you later. It was fun, y'all. Andy, Techno, everyone that was here,